Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're back with the Granite 223S, and I made some changes to it. If you've seen in the thumbnail, I'm sure you've seen that I put a new motor, an ESC in it. I put the new Hobbywing G3 3665 motor and a Max 10 combo in it, and we're gonna see how it goes. I left a 15 tooth pinion on it just to see for max speeds. I do have the GPS in there, so we can check that real quick. Still running the same battery. And if you watched the last video, you've seen that my steering wouldn't turn left. Well, that's some ice or something got in there, and after it thawed out for a couple hours after I did some running and taking the daughter to her game, well, it came back, it was thawed out, it turned left just fine. So yeah, I changed out the motor and ESC, and I kind of showed some pictures. It's kind of hard to get this out of here. It ain't, it's a little different. It's something I'm not used to, that whole thing comes out of there. I did have to take out the servo and ESC and the receiver mount there to get that motor in there, because you can see that it is pretty tight in there. It is a little taller than the stock motor, but it does fit in there. So I was just going to keep the stock motor in there, but since I had it all apart, I figured I might as well go ahead and put it in there, and let's just rip it like this for now. And then I do have some Rooster paddles with the 14 millimeter. They come with 17 and 12 millimeter also, so that's kind of nice with them. And you can, like with these, come with 12 millimeter also, so if you break one, then you're kind of good to go there. And I threw a couple more little decals on the body. Got the Arrma one there, threw the Hobbywing one on there, and I threw some roof skids up on top off the Vortex. Threw those on top, so it'll give that top a little protection. Look kind of nice, fit pretty decent. Let's see, what else do we do to it? Oh, and the center diff, I opened it up when I had it out also, and it was pretty much had a coating in there, and that was about it. So I topped it off with 1 million, and we'll see how that works. It should work, but we'll see how it goes. And I did have to switch the remote over, and I went with a Dumbo replica from Surpass Hobby, and I got this off Amazon for literally, I think, $30, and that's a 6-channel remote. It does have gyro and everything. That is simply controlled right by that knob right there. You can turn it all the way up, or you can turn it all the way off, which is kind of a nice feature. And then also, one thing I like about these remotes too is with the kids, you can set the power, and right now you can see that it's set on 75%, and you can turn it all the way up, or you can turn it down if you got, people who don't know how to drive all that well. So that's why I use that, and plus it matches the red and the red. So there we go. For 30 bucks, you can't beat them. Plus they go, geez, I don't know how far a distance you get with these remotes and these Dumbos and the radio links, but they go a long way, I know that. And they're good enough for what I do. I'm not a racer or nothing like that, so or anything where I need high dollar remotes, and these are just fine for letting kids drop them and stuff like that and just throwing them around. Alright guys, well, let's get out. We're going to speed run it first, and then we're going to switch over to the paddles so we can go play in the snow and on the ramp a little bit. Okay, we got it going, and let's start. There we go. Alright, let's throw this in the pocket. We'll go out on the road and play a little bit. See if this Hobbywing has any more power than that Spectrum does. I didn't mess with any of the settings. Didn't hook the program card up to it. Like this. So it wants to go to the left. Fix a little steering here. front tires are still ballooning up pretty good. Ballooning up a lot. I wasn't able to get full trigger, but we can see what we got real quick. Don't know if I will be able to get full trigger the way them tires are ballooning. Let's see, stop, read, 48 miles an hour. That was about the same speed as what I got last time, but I'm not full trigger even close yet. So, and I'm still at 75% on my remote. Okay, let's try that again. Reading, yep. 48. I want to try and get at least 50, hopefully. Hopefully, maybe. There's full trigger. There I had full trigger. I heard them car doors and I didn't want to go all the way. We'll try it one more time. Full trigger. Full trigger. Oh. In the snow. Out of the snow. Let's see what we got with that. Stop. What's got? Come on, catch up here. Stop. Let's take her out here, see what it does here before we switch over to Roosters. See how any more power in the back flipping at all, or notice any difference in the differential. Guess I'll turn it all the way up to 100. I had it on 75%. Yeah, I would say that's no problem. This definitely got quite a bit more power. It took it. It took it. Alright, let's go put the paddles on and see what it does. Alright, now we got the Roosters on there. And those look pretty good, I will say. They look pretty good on this RC. Yeah, those are going to scoot. It's definitely got some torque. Doesn't seem to have a problem spinning those tires, and they're quite a bit heavier, I think, than the stock ones. Not quite a bit, but they do have some extra weight to them. Almost sounded like something broke. The plastic broke off. Yep, broke off the wheelie bar end. snapped her off. Kind of thought I heard something. Where is it? Yep, there it is right there. Snapped it right off. I don't know if it was 60, 70, 80 degrees out, that might not have happened. Land right on it again. Got to be careful being behind it and throw snow at myself. See? Not making it around. These tires don't have the expansion that the other ones do. No problem. Oh. Oh. Oh, surprised I didn't break off the whole wheelie bar. That one. Oh, I stopped it. I shouldn't have. Yep, low voltage cut. Low voltage cut. That's all we got. We still got steering. It was a 5,000 mile pack. And it's cold. That's all we got. Well, that worked out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the power that it has. And it's definitely spinning those tires with no problem whatsoever. So that's always a good thing. So I think we can probably go up a pinion size. Probably a couple, 2, 3 actually. And we'll really get it to spin around. Not necessarily with these tires, but the stock tires I think will be just perfect for this thing. Alright guys, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we'll catch you in the next video. Later.